How on earth have the Mumbai Indians gone from the bottom of the IPL table to becoming the most dangerous side in the league right now? Well, not too long ago, this side was 1 win in 5 games. And now, 5 games later, they're 6 out of 10, second place, and have a great net run rate to boot. So, how's this happen? Well, first things first, everyone is fit once again. Especially Jasprit Bumrah, who's come back in at the right time. In 6 games so far, he's already bagged 9 wickets with an economy of less than 8. And we just know what he brings to the table as one of the best players in the sport. It just feels like everyone has picked up form at the right time, especially Suryakumar Yadav. It feels like he time traveled a couple of years to the past and reminded himself that he is one of the best T20 batsmen ever. So far this season, he has 427 runs and an average of 61 and a strike rate of almost 170, which is just insane, by the way. And last but not least, it's just the fact that Mumbai Indians always does this. They've had a few quiet years recently, but 2013, 2015, 2017, we all remember how Mumbai Indians used to start slow and just pick up pace at the right time and go on to win the whole thing. But also besides all that, when they were losing, it wasn't that bad. The first game they lost was just tradition. Parampara Pratishta Anushasan, as they say. And I doubt any Mumbai fan was too concerned about it. The Gujarat loss was pretty heavy. They lost by 36 runs and got dominated in that game, so that was concerning. But the other 2 games where they lost by 12 runs were choke jobs in the chase where Tilak Verma and Suryakumar Yadav had really off innings and that derailed the momentum entirely. And even then they got close in both games. So it wasn't all doom and gloom, and now that they're winning, it really is that good. The wins they've had recently have been dominant. And Rohit Sharma contributing with the bat in the IPL is something that will scare every other IPL team. Trent Bolt's Yorkers have been a revelation this season. Him as a death bowler has been great. And besides that, they've also been fielding really well. So, the keys to success this season? Well, for me, first things first will be their opening, with bat and bowl. Deepak Chahar has picked up some form, but him and Trent Bolt have not been as destructive with the new ball as they have been in the past. Then you've got the fact that Ryan Richardson's settling into the league. But now that it's been a few games, it looks like him and Will Jackson are in a position where they're more consistently getting those runs at a nice clip. Now, Mumbai Indians do have the best pace attack in my opinion, and that is another key to success. Hardik Pandya has been a great bowler since he moved to GT and took up more responsibilities. Jasprit Bumrah, we know what he brings to the table, and we've seen a lot of Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar over the last few years of the IPL, so we know they can be game changers themselves. But Corbin Bosch in his one game also impressed me a lot, and if he plays, that could be a good addition given the fact that he would be their 5th seam bowler. Now the last point is the spin cover, and the spin attack is weak on paper, but Will Jacks has really stepped up, especially against left-handers, and has been so crucial, especially in the Lucknow game where he got Nicholas Pooran out. And even Karan Sharma stepped up with a man-of-the-match performance himself. So, with those two informed, that might just cover that point. Some interesting insights so far this season. Ashwini Kumar, Karan Sharma, Will Jacks twice, and Rohit Sharma. These are the Player of the Match awards they've won so far in their victories. And that's really surprising. Though normally you'd expect these awards to go to Suryakumar Yadav, Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt even, Tilak Verma or Hardik Pandya, who deserved 2 of his own in the losses Mumbai had. The fielding unit has been notably amazing, especially Namandir, who deserves a shout out for being on the field at the right time every time. Trent Bolt as a death bowler has shifted the dynamic of this team completely, and that adds a lot of bankability to their death overs. And lastly, there's just this fact that when you look at the squad, they're winners throughout. Obviously, a lot of these have won with Mumbai Indians, and Mumbai Indians have won 5, so yeah, there's a lot of trophies there. But Rohit Sharma with Deccan Chargers, Suryakumar Yadav with KKR, Trent Bolt with SRH, Karan Sharma with SRH and CSK, and Deepak Chahar and Mitch Santner with CSK, alongside Hardik Pandya as captain of GT, have all won IPLs outside of Mumbai Indians. This is a team of champions throughout the ranks, and for them, winning the IPL isn't about if, it's about how many. Some bold predictions about the season going forward, and I think they're a lock for a top 2. They're so in form and dangerous that any opposition side would be scared to face them right now. Now, given the fact that they're in top 2, it also means they're favorites to be in the finals. And that is a big statement, because after losing their first finals in 2010, they won 5 out of 5. So, will it be number 6 for them? Well, that would be crazy, and they would go above CSK. Also, Rohit Sharma winning a 7th trophy would put him first all time and put him in legendary status, more so than he already is. Mumbai Indians' comeback this season has been another great story in this IPL. We've seen it in the past, and after a few years of downtime, it feels like we're seeing it back again. And alongside this, we've got all these amazing stories coming in from the IPL day in, day out. And for more content covering this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It's free and it helps us out. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.